So welcome to the sixth period of this chapter, windstorms and cyclones. Before we start, can you identify these three pictures? Yes, it's already written. You can see. Picture 1 is showing thunderstorm. Picture 2, it's a cyclone. And in picture 3, there is a disastrous tornado, right? So in today's class, we are going to learn about formation of these natural disasters. So first we will begin with thunderstorm. Thunderstorms develop in hot and humid tropical regions, and it needs the following. There is a need of moisture, rapidly rising warm air, and sea breeze. So how we can explain thunderstorm? It is the swift movement of the falling water along with rising warm air. So the swift movement of falling water along with rising warm air, that is producing sound, lightning, heavy rain and strong wind together incorporate into what we call the thunderstorm. Right? It has high capacity and high energy. So let's see what are the precautions that we should take during a developing thunderstorm. So there are two conditions, like when you are in open and when you are inside your home. So in case of the first condition, if we are in open area, we are advised not to take shelter under an isolated tree or under an umbrella having with metallic handles. Okay, we should not be in the swimming pool, of course, or pond. It's better to be inside the vehicle, a car or a bus. Okay, but when we are inside, then please do not sit near the open window or in the balcony. Right? Do not touch the electrical appliances and particularly television. Now we'll learn about formation of a cyclone. Here we can see a satellite photograph of a cyclone. You know, students, a hurricane is the name given to a cyclone in Western Atlantic and Eastern Pacific Ocean, while typhoon is the name given to cyclone in the Western Pacific Ocean. Okay? As it is created due to low and high pressure areas. So when air pressure is high, that region is called anticyclone. And when the region where air pressure is low, it is called a depression. So basically a cyclone is a low pressure area surrounded by a high pressure region of swirling air. The center of a cyclone is known as its eye. The eye of cyclone has the lowest pressure and it is a calm and cloudless area inside. You know, diameter of the eye is around a few kilometers even. It may be a few kilometers. Heavy wind and rain are formed around this eye of the cyclone. So as the cyclone develops in the sea, it starts moving towards the land with high speed. This high speed wind creates large and strong sea wave, okay, and that is the cause of destruction in the wave, even to the shore. So now you could understand that a cyclone is a very disastrous and it causes lots of destruction because it pushes water and produces water wave causing flood in the shore. Okay, it appears like a wall of water, so you can easily imagine the degree of destruction, right? High speed wind of a cyclone even can damage building, electricity system, uproot the trees and all different types of destruction on the land area. So cyclone warnings are issued for the public, general public, as well as fishermen, farmers and different categories of users, right? So usually cyclone warnings are given in two stages. The first stage is known as cyclone alert or cyclone watch, and which is issued 48 hours in advance. Okay, and the second stage is called a cyclone warning, issued 24 hours in advance.